Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another installment of the CD Racoola show. I'm really excited about this episode, as we are going to claw, shoot, and pound our way through the newest 2022 film to premiere on Hulu, and it was their biggest premiere ever, by the way. Prey! Ha 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 ha! This was the fifth installment in the Predator franchise that takes place 300 years ago. I guess that's a pretty long time, for some of you guys, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The really sweet thing about this film was not only did it take place 300 years ago, but it took place in Comanche territory. How cool is that? I mean, seriously, real good job on that idea. I'm going to give a little golf clap for originality. Little golf clap, whatever. Anyway, films nowadays just seem to be lacking originality. But having a Comanche warrior fighting against a predator, now that is just plain old awesome. No bones about it. If you couldn't tell, I really love this movie and was, like many of you, excited by the trailer and subsequent release on Hulu. You can also stream Prey on Disney Plus. But I just watched it on the Hulu machine myself, whatever. I really have enjoyed each of the Predator movies to different degrees, including the original, of course, but I think that this one stood out to me, and you'll hardly ever hear me say this, but it can almost stand toe-to-toe with the original. I said almost. The Comanche were known as some of history's greatest warriors, and of course we know those predators are always spoiling for a fight. The movie was directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who has had his hands in a number of things, but you may know him for directing the film 10 Cloverfield Lane. That was a pretty good film as well. It had John Goodman in it. He was a real weirdo in that film, and I loved it. So let's hope that we get some more films directed by Dan Trachtenberg, because in my opinion, the guy is really, really talented. I mean, no bones about that. Coming from a legendary talent like myself, that's quite the compliment, you know. The film also starred Amber Midthunder, whom I think absolutely killed it as the Comanche girl Naru, who battles the alien beast known only as the Predator. Like Trachtenberg, we mentioned above, hopefully we can see more of her in upcoming horror films. I really enjoyed her work in the film, to be honest. Okay. Now, all that's out of the way, let's move into the real meat and potatoes of the film. The Predator himself. One of the things I liked about the Predator movies is that they make sure you know that the Predator is much, much larger and badder than any man. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the Predator does some serious damage to some pretty large predatory mammals in the film, as well as takes a lot of human lives for his little collection. That's for darn sure. This film didn't have a ton of build-up, but it had enough to make the story interesting, so good job there. And it showed plenty of sweet predator kill scenes, as both Comanche warriors, trappers, and even beasts alike fell to his assortment of fun little weapons. He's kind of like an alien version of Batman, with his utility belt full of inventive little ways to kill you. I guess Batman doesn't kill his foe, but the Predator sure does. In Prey, the Predator debuted a couple new weapons, as well as the old tried and true, his red dot, his 3 red dots or whatever. his claw, and the net. All those are famous hallmarks of the Predator series. He had a pretty cool helmet or mask or whatever you want to call it. It looked like it was made of bone or something. When in the past, most of the Predator helmets to me, they looked more like metallic or something. It was really pretty sweet looking and very intimidating, I'll tell you that. Overall, I was very impressed with this film and loved the way they decided to go back in time with this one. Would love to see films go back in time more and bring some horror characters with them back in time. And notice I said back in time, not forward in time. I'm talking to you, Jason X. Yeah, Jason X, I'm looking at you. No thank you, Jason X. What time period and who would you like to see go back in time? Maybe bring Hellraiser back to the days of knights and damsels in distress. I don't know. You tell old CD. By commenting down below, you know how to do that, right? If not, get with the times, baby. I would like to thank you for tuning into the CD Racoola show. And please like, share, and subscribe so we can keep rocking and rolling, baby. Tune in next episode when I review the film Day Shift. Oh, that's going to be a goodie. I don't know. Jamie Foxx, I think Snoop Dogg's in there too. Ooh, that's going to be good. Till next time, just remember, if you think you closed the latch on your bedroom window and you come home to find it flung wide open, it probably wasn't the wind. Might have been me. Who knows? Maybe it was the wind. Bye-bye.